Welcome everyone to Ironbeard Yoga. I am your host, Robert Ironbeard. Today's practice, we're going to be focusing on 20 minutes of core exercise. We'll take to our mats. We'll take those arms up overhead, getting a nice stretch, awakening our bodies. Take a nice big inhale. And on the exhale, hands to heart center. Halfway lift, long in the spine. Crown nice and tall here, creating space between each and every vertebrae. Holding, firing up that quadratus lumborum, lower back muscles. Rooting, take a big inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to release forward fold. No tension in the neck, head surrenders. Take a few yeses or nos while you're here if you like. Grab those ankles. Take those hands down, walk, step, jump back, high plank, high push up. Hands are stacked right under the shoulders. Firing up that core. First thing. Settle here. We're going to take a few breaths. As always, you can come down onto your knees. From here, we'll lower down onto our elbows. Or use your knees in transition between each pose. Low plank. Firing up that trunk. Nice and slow, we'll lower ourselves all the way down. And then we're going to push ourselves back up, stacking those elbows right under our shoulders. We're coming up for Sphinx pose. Point those toes, hearts high. Take a big inhale. Exhale, come on down to the earth. Stack the hands under the shoulders. Inhale, we're coming all the way up for full cobra now. Long in that spine, strong in those arms. Taking a big inhale. Exhale, slowly come back down to the earth. Inhale back into your cobra. And then on the exhale, nice and slow, seat to the high, down dog. Finding our best down dog. You can begin by pedaling out our feet, taking a few calf stretches. Warm up. When we're ready, let's tiptoe towards our hands. Halfway lift when we get there. Inhale, right arm high. Settle for a breath. We're going to take one more big inhale, opening, twisting. Exhale, right hand comes down. Inhale, left arm high. Take one more big inhale, fill all the way up. Left hand down, forward fold. Hands down to the earth, walk, step, jump back, high plank, high push up. Hands are stacked right under the shoulders. Feel free to take a knee. Settle back in. Coming down to low plank. Settle here. Staying strong in that core. Slowly come on all the way down. Stack the hands under our shoulders. We're going to come up on the inhale for a full cobra. Long in the spine. Take a big inhale, and on the exhale, seat to the high down dog. Settling back in here. Let's come up onto the toes, walk, step, jump towards your hands. Come right down into our Navasana, boat pose. You can take the hands down to the earth, behind the knees to soften, otherwise keeping them extended to deepen. Let's take our hands to heart center. Let's take a twist over to the right side. When we're ready, we'll take it over to the left side. Back to the right side. To the left side. To the right side. Back over to the left. From here, let's come back to center and then extend out, getting as low as we can to that mat, as long as we can without touching. Let's hold it here. Couple breaths. Slowly coming down on the exhale. When we're ready, we'll take those knees into chest, bind those legs. We'll take a couple restorative rocks. Side to side, forward and back, whatever you like. When we're ready, we'll make our way back up to seated, and then into table. Tuck those toes, seat to the high, down dog. Settling back in for just a breath or two. When we're ready, we're going to gaze forward, walk, step, jump towards those hands. Halfway lift, take a big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Nice and easy, swan dive up on the inhale, reaching and rising. Exhale, hands to heart center. Arms up, inhale. Take them high and back, exhale. Zip it up 2 inches below the navel, firing up the lower belly. Flex the glute, protect the lower back. Listen to your body, your edge, gently pushing those hips forward. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, forward fold. Opening the spine, back up. Inhale, halfway lift, hands down, walk, step, jump back, high plank, high push-up. We're settling back into our plank. Use the knees if you have to. Make our way down to the elbows. Low plank. If you'd like to support our business or our page, please feel free to like and subscribe to Ironbeard Yoga. Slowly walk those feet towards your center line. Seat to the high, dolphin pose. Slowly making our way down onto our knees. And then from here, let's rise up, getting ready for camel. Right arm by the ear, reach back, grab that right heel, or calf, or block, whatever our body allows. Surrendering that right hand to the back wall. Inhale, come back up. Switching sides, left arm by the ear. Exhale, settle back in. Drawing that left hand to the back wall, pushing those hips gently forward. Right hand reaches to the calf, to the block, to the heel. Inhale, coming back to neutral. And then exhale, child's pose. Knees flares out to the sides of the mat. Seat back towards our feet. Extend those arms all the way out in front of us. Gently drawing those armpits into the earth. Opening up the shoulders. Staying for a couple breaths. When we're ready, let's peel ourselves up back into our table and then cross those legs, roll back. We're back into our Navasana boat pose. Finding balance, keeping those hearts shining forward. Let's extend out, get as close as you can to the mat. Bring it back up. High boat. Low boat. Going back down. Hold it. High boat. Low boat. Flow with your pace, your breath. High boat. Hands behind our seat about 8 inches. Extend those legs all the way out. And then give some flutter kicks. Don't forget to breathe. We'll take a stop here and then crossovers. Working those obliques. From here, let's take those knees in and then bicycles. Take breaks wherever, whenever you need. Cross the legs, roll forward, back into our table. Make our way back up to our knees. This time, let's tuck our toes. Holding our arms out in front, holding our beach ball. Locking that torso together, we're going to hinge at the knee here. Firing up those quads and the core. Take those torsos back. Listening to our body. When you're ready, take it up. I usually like to do these in 3s. Let's do another one. Round 2. Take those bodies back. Strong in the core. Strong in the quads. In the glute. When we're ready, take it up. Seat, cross those legs, take our seat back. We're back in our Navasana boat pose. Extend out, get as low as you can to the mat, taking low boat. Returning to our breath. Hold it. When we're ready, come on down to the earth. Take those knees into chest, give ourselves a bind. Take a couple restorative rocks from side to side. or forward and back. Let's tee out those arms, root the shoulders, take those knees into chest and let them drop over to the right side. Settling in, we can gaze over the left shoulder. Supine twist. When we're ready, gaze comes back to neutral. Knees can follow. Keep them in the chest, and then let them drop over to the left side. Keeping those shoulders rooted. Gazing over the right shoulder to deepen. Gaze comes back to neutral. Knees can follow. Take those feet into our seat. Tuck them in. Arms by our sides, palms down, bridge pose, hips high. If you like to deepen, you can take bind behind the back, palms together, interlace the fingers, and then draw the scapula together, shimmying up onto the shoulders. If you still want to deepen, you can come up onto the toes. When we're ready, slowly making our way to the earth. Take those knees into chest, give ourselves a loving hug, couple restorative rocks. We'll release bind, extending out into our final resting pose, Savasana, corpse pose. Returning to breath, returning to our earth, our center. If you like our content and you would like to support our business, please feel free to like and subscribe to our channel. We appreciate each and every one of you. To all our friends, family, yogis, everyone who practices with us in and out of the studio, we thank you all. And until next time, have a great day. Namaste. Take care.